So it's Mum's the Word 2.
Yes.
I didn't realise you started off on stage. I kind of had you as a singer.
I know, yeah. Well, that was the first thing that I did, I suppose, in the public eye. But pre that, I think I was about 16 to 21. I did everything on stage theatre. I did acting in an acting school. I think I did the same course as Ant and Dec back in Newcastle. So I did all of that for about 4 or 6 years and thoroughly enjoyed it. So to get back to go, you know, back to it now, after being a mum and raising my family, and now I've got time to actually concentrate on it, I'm delighted.
Can I just say, I saw the original
one, did you?
It was the funniest night out ever. It was
brilliant.
I mean, there's always someone on the stage that you can relate to.
That's right. There is, yeah.
And for men as well, because men go, oh, that's my wife.
Oh, exactly. Men have to see it, because then you know what we go through.
Yeah,
yeah, I think it's evolved from the first time that you've seen it. So now it's about how our children have grown up into teenagers and how they've affected our lives and how we've evolved and probably gone even more mental with them. And the trials and tribulations of that. So it's really funny. And a couple of our characters have some low times as well. My character, Robin, in particular, goes through a little bit of tragedy in her life. So it touches on a little bit of darkness, but it's, for the most part, it's really uplifting, very funny, and a little bit close to the bone. But I think I'm pretty certain that's what everybody here likes to hear, you know?
And what is it you actually prefer? Do you prefer the singing now or the acting?
Oh, goodness. It's a really tough one. I love singing, I really do, but it was never something that I set out to do. I think just being on stage and entertaining people was the thing that I wanted to do. I just wanted to make people smile, and whether that would be telling jokes or singing, acting, I just wanted people to go in and go, she was really good at that. And, you know, that's what I like to do. I'm a bit of a
what's
joker.
about this Atomic Kitten? Have you joined Atomic Kitten?
Well, no, not entirely, no. Well, as you know, I know the girls really well, and Liz is one of my bestest mates for the last 15 years. I know, I do love all of them. But anybody who knows the band, Liz doesn't fly. She's got a very bad fear of flying, and she's tried to combat it, and it just hasn't worked. So they've missed out on a few international gigs, and they needed a third. So I was kind of a nice little fit, because I know the girls really well. So with Liz's blessing, I kind of jumped on a plane and went to Australia with the girls. And I don't know how she's done it for 15 years, but those girls have so much fun. I was so tired after 5 days. I had to have a week's break. Honestly, it was just brilliant. It was the best time, though. It was brilliant. So you never know, there might be more on the horizon.
We were talking about public proposals, marriage proposals earlier, and we're kind of split. Colleen absolutely loves them. It's the worst thing for me. You're kind of there, Lisa, and Jamelia's been burnt. What about you? Public marriage proposals?
Well, Hugh proposed to me in front of both of our families at Christmas dinner, and he hid the engagement ring in the cracker. And it was really sweet, and it was really nice to have it with my family. But I'm with you. I love it. The bigger, the better. I absolutely love that. I think. I think that when it's really engaging and you've got other people involved, kind of makes you feel really special. And I think when you get married, it's your day, and the bride does have all the attention on her. So I think start off big and have the attention on her with the engagement too. Why not? It's all about me.
But you must have been so confident that you were going to say yes.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. And maybe you are lured into a false sense of security to have to say yes sometimes. And I get where you're coming from.
It's now nerve-wracking for the guy as well.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
completely.
It's a big deal for the guy.
It
when
really
he does,
is.
oh, God, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, Hugh said that it literally made him physically sick the whole of Christmas Day thinking about it. Surely he knew I was going to say yes. I picked the ring already. but still, you just never know. You never know.
Michelle, I just got a quick question. I can't stop looking at your arms. Do you live in the gym?
Oh,
like, honestly, they're amazing. Like...
Oh, thank you. No, I do work out, but it's in the morning. I get up really early. I'm in the gym at 5:30.
What?
Oh, my God. I know.
Do you see Colleen there?
Yeah. We're there together all the time.
I normally go in and put the lights on for
I know. I just like to get it done in the morning, and then I've got kids' time and do the kids' run and school and.
We get some pretty fabulous guests here on Loose Women. There's plenty more where that came from. Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces, and click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.